Hello, welcome. This is the 6 yard box. Yeah, welcome to the 6 yard box. This is the latest transfer news, and this is the transfer up. If you're new to the channel, smash the likes, all that good stuff. You're welcome to the channel once again. This is catching up on all the what do you call it? All the transfer news, latest transfer news of the day. I think the biggest news of the day in terms of transfer in the past couple of hours is Tottenham's link to Rodrygo, the Real Madrid forward. Apparently, Tottenham are in talks. Apparently, he's interested in coming to Tottenham. And I'm just gonna get the latest on this one. The latest coming out of a transfer insider. I don't know who this is. Santi Auna, who was as on Monday provided an insight into the situation. The name of frontman Rodrygo has, of course, emerged as its altogether prominent one in the headlines across Spain and England, like over recent days. And according to this report, it says this comes after a string of reports we have forthcoming confirming serious interest in Brazilian services on the part of forementioned club, which is Tottenham, and the Spurs brass are understood to have gone as far as to initiate contact with Rodrigo's entourage to gauge his interest in joining forces for next season. As alluded to above, however, if the latest update is if the latest update to have surfaced online Monday evening is anything to go by, then those of Tottenham persuasion need not get their hopes up. As per a report from journalist Santiago, Rodrigo has no interest in joining Tottenham despite reports Spurs made an inquiry, but there is no talk ongoing. If Rodrigo leaves Real Madrid, he's aiming for a bigger club than Tottenham. So yeah, I knew this was just nowhere. I knew as a Tottenham fan, I never expected this to, but I just wanted to go and dig out for this, and according to this person, Santi Aona is saying Rodrigo Tottenham made an inquiry and Rodrigo had no interest of joining Tottenham. He wants to join a bigger club, and good luck to him. And I wouldn't join Tottenham. Even I, as I'm a Tottenham fan, I wouldn't join Tottenham. Yeah, according to that report, that if he leaves, he's gonna be joining a big wants to join a bigger club. Yeah, I wouldn't expect him. We can't. I don't think we'll be able to pay his wages as well, and that is the end of that. To be honest, and yeah, that's just latest coming out from the transfer insider Santi Aona. I think he's been the one doing the rounds with the reports. Rodrigo's been linked with Arsenal. He's been linked with Tottenham. God knows he's going to be linked with yet. But I don't expect anything from that deal. Let's continue in terms of the latest transfer to in terms of the day. I think the Liverpool transfer is the one we need to be looking at in terms of what do you call it? In terms of Luis Diaz, I think there's a deal has been agreed. I think the deal is for 64. I think it's 64.5 or something roughly. He's going to be leaving. I'm going to Bayern. That's according to Sammy Mockbell. And according to this, Bayern agree a deal worth 65.4 million with Liverpool for Diaz. Luis Diaz is set to join Liverpool. I'm surprised that he wants to leave. To be honest, I guess he's won everything at Liverpool in a short time, so maybe that's the reason why he wanted to move on. And they've signed Ugo Ekitike as well, so he wanted to move on. Luis Diaz is set to join Bayern after the German champions agreed a deal worth 75 million euros, 65.5 million, including add-ons with Liverpool. Liverpool rejected an initial bid of 58.6 from Bayern, for the Colombian forward earlier this season. Daiz 20 was left out of the Liverpool squad for Saturday's 4-2 pre-season friendly defeat by AC Milan in Hong Kong because of speculation surrounding his future. I think he came out and he said he wanted to leave. So yeah, I think I like when a player comes out and just say what you feel really, just say that you want to leave, you want to go, and go. If it's possible, do it in the right way. Also, he has been given permission by Liverpool to fly to Europe from Asia to complete a medical in the coming days. Liverpool have signed a ticket here, blah 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 blah. So yeah, he's off to Bayern. So yeah, he's off to Bayern, man. I can't fault the guy, man. He wants to go. There he goes. And yeah, that's the latest one breaking. Also, there's been pictures surfacing online. Sunderland have agreed a fee of 13 point some, I think 13.5 million or 13 point something. I can't remember what it was. With ex Arsenal midfielder Granit Xhaka, he's going to be playing for Sunderland, the Premier League in the new season. That's a good signing. I like the way Sunderland play. Hopefully, yet to see how they'll manage that in the league. But yeah, Granit Xhaka got loads of experience. He's going to be going to. He's going to be going to. What do you call it? He's going to be going to Liverpool. And sorry, he's going to be going to Sunderland. And yeah, that is a very, very good deal for Granit Xhaka. Very, very good deal for Granit Xhaka. Hopefully, he can bring some stability to the Liverpool, to the Sunderland team. Also, latest transfer news. This is Transfer Hub. Also, Everton are interested in signing England midfielder Jack Grealish, 29 on loan, but face competition from West Ham and Napoli. That's according to prescribed West Ham and Napoli, according to uh, is it iPaper? I don't know what that is. It must be a news outlet. So yeah, I think that's gonna be a good signing for whoever gets Grealish. Just just give him the license to go anywhere he wants. That freedom, and I think it's gonna be a good signing. Also, Alex Isak is still in the news. He wants to go to Liverpool, and basically they said he's approved personal terms with Liverpool on a 5-year contract if a fee can be agreed to sign the Newcastle and Sweden striker, according to Sky Sports in Switzerland. Yeah, this one has been rumbling on for a while. I think he didn't travel with the team to Newcastle on the tour, Newcastle's tour to what do you call it, to Asia. So yeah, if a player says he wants to leave, for me, get the deal done and just get him out. Get the deal done. It's easier said than done because they have to pay the right price, but just get the deal done and ship them out. That's all I'll say. And this is the latest transfer news. This is the transfer hub. If you're new to channels, this is 6 Yard Box. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like, share, all that good stuff. And yeah, we go on. Let's see the latest news. Also, Brentford are not willing to sell their Congo forward and Wissa to Newcastle at any price unless they sign a replacement first. I can't blame them. I think they've been, you can't just be selling players. They've sold Norgard, Boemo as well. But they need to get a replacement in, and the replacement is what's his name? Idrissa Gay. I think the name is Idrissa Gay. Yeah, I think that's the guy's name. The striker they want to sign from, can't remember the club now in France. It's a young guy, young striker. I think Newcastle, Manchester United are looking at him as well. And also on the latest news, according to the Sun, um, this one is Manchester United have joined the race to sign Leipzig, and Slovenian forward Benjamin Sesko, 22, was linked to Arsenal. Now I think he's gonna be going to Manchester. Manchester comes in, but for me, I think Manchester need an established striker. Go for Mateta or somebody of that nature that's got experience in the league. You go Island, you're bringing in Sesko, another 22-year-old to learn. It's going to be tough for them. It's going to be tough, but Newcastle also want him as well if they sell Isiak. So yeah, can see Benjamin Sesko. He's got an option. Got options there. Two big clubs. Yeah, I think anyone you'll be running to them really. In terms of a good transfer. Chelsea also closing in on a deal worth more than 40 million euros to sign 19-year-old Netherlands defender Gerald Heito from Ajax. That's according to the Athletics. And Chelsea, they're just signing players, to be honest. They're still signing, but I don't know how many players they got there. And finally, Manchester United have made a bid of 40 million euros for sporting midfielder Martin Ojland. Ojland, is it Ojland or Ojland? I don't know how to pronounce his name. 26. Saw him in midfield for Sporting a couple of times. A decent, very good player. Those are the kind of players Manchester United want in that midfield. To control game, be possession based, and yeah, it'll be a good signing. But they're dealing with Sporting. I think Sporting chairman has showed people that he's a very difficult person to negotiate with. So good luck to Manchester United on that front. But the Portuguese club want at least they want 50 million euros for the 3.4. The Denmark international, who is also a target for Juventus. Leeds are also in the news as well. They've missed out on Igor Paxal 25 despite lodging an improved second bid with Feyenoord as the Brazilian winger looks set to join Marseille. I saw somewhere where they said they've agreed a deal. Uh, so obviously that is not true. So yeah, obviously that is not true. So I don't think they've agreed a deal there, because if they've agreed a deal, uh, this one is according to Fabrizio. So yeah, I think Leeds have got a couple of more. They've got work to do on that deal, on that one. Forest are eyeing a move for Fulham and Spain winger. For Fulham and Spain winger. Uh, yeah, for Fulham and Spain winger Adama Traore. So Forest want to bring Adama Traore to what do you call it? What's the name of their ground? I can't even remember the name of the Forest ground anymore. Who previously worked with Nuno and Wolves. That looks like a signing that could be made. Telegraph. They need somebody to cover what do you call it? Elanga at the City ground. So yeah, that could be a good signing that could go through according to the Telegraph. Forest are also on the verge of signing Switzerland international Dan Ndoye 24 on a long-term contract for club record fee after he informed Bologna of his desire to play in the Premier League. That's according to Telegraph also. And finally, yeah, I think we can. Let's see. And they said if Forest beat Napoli to enjoy a signature, the Italian club could step up their interest in Manchester City's Grealish or Manchester United's 21-year-old Argentine forward uh, Alejandro Garnacho. That's according to the Sun. So you can see how this how the what do you call it the what do you call that? It's called I can't remember the name now. The missing puzzles or missing pieces are being faked as like a cascading effect, whereby the club sells a player, they buy a replacement, and you can see the link now, because clubs are trying to get their business done before the season starts. And yeah, Everton are interested in Leon Ainsley Maitland-Niles, the ex-Liverpool, ex-Arsenal player who they previously targeted in 2021 when the midfielder was at Arsenal. He's only 27, he's a good player. Chelsea have no intention of selling Spain left back Marc Cucurella amid speculations with clubs in Saudi Arabia. I don't think Chelsea will want to let him go. And finally, there's a lot of stories as well, but just gonna grab one more. Finally, Everton, West Ham, and Nottingham Forest are battling it out for Brazilian midfielder Douglas Luiz, 27, who wants to leave Juve. I think Tottenham has been linked with him as well. Tottenham also linked to Palhinha. I think there's been talks going on for Palhinha. But the big news in terms of Tottenham is that they were rumored to be in talks with Rodrygo, but the latest is Rodrygo has said no, he wants to join a big club. Arsenal also over the weekend confirmed Goicores. Finally, the deal is done and he's an Arsenal player. And yeah, this is the latest football news. Thank you. This is transfer news. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel, follow, like, share, and I'll see you next time.